I'm Dayan Rahmani and you're watching Policy Wire. Let's begin today with a series of questions. Are some leaders who politicize in the name of the people of Balochistan actually just facilitators of terrorists? Is political protection being provided to those who play with the blood of the innocent people in the name of Balochistan's independence? And most importantly, how can a central politician openly support terrorist groups and still portray themselves as innocent? Akhtar Mengal, a name that seemingly represents the deprivation of Balochistan, but in reality appears to be a protector of terrorists. This is the same person who says, "I have always prayed for the Baloch Liberation Army and Baloch Liberation Front and have never wished harm upon them." It's clear who he's praying for, but who is he against? Against Pakistan? Or against the innocent citizens who have become targets of these terrorist attacks? This statement is not just words, but a clear admission of guilt that reveals where Akhtar Mengal's loyalty lies and who he is protecting. This is not the first time Akhtar Mengal has spoken in favor of terrorists. In the past, he has referred to the terrorists of the Baloch Liberation Army and their violent actions as sacrifices, and has continuously stated that they should be supported by all possible means. Just think about it. A central politician who sits in parliament and benefits from the country's resources and privileges is encouraging those who take up arms against the state. Is this not hypocrisy? Is this not open rebellion? Akhtar Mengal's party, the Baloch National Party, recently held a long march for the release of Marang Baloch. Marang Baloch? Yes, the same woman who portrays herself as a human rights activist, but in reality, she is the biggest spokesperson for the Baloch Liberation Army's narrative. The question is, do human rights mean propagating for terrorists? Do human rights mean advocating for those who kill ordinary citizens? The people who were screaming and protesting over Marang Baloch's arrest are actually the same elements trying to label the horrific crimes of the Baloch Liberation Army as political struggle, and who was leading them? Akhtar Mengal. But the story doesn't end here. Akhtar Mengal's brother, Javed Mengal, who is running the Balochistan Liberation Army from abroad, is part of the group involved in extortion, kidnapping for ransom, and the mass killing of innocent Baloch citizens in the name of Baloch rights and freedom. This is the same group targeting schools, hospitals, and a bunch of public properties in Balochistan, turning ordinary people's lives into hell. So the question remains, what is Akhtar Mengal's true agenda? Defending the rights of the Baloch people or sponsoring terrorists? Will the people of Balochistan recognize his true face? Or will this game continue where with one hand the cry of victimhood is raised, while with the other, terrorists are protected and supported? The people of Pakistan, especially those in Balochistan, must now decide whether they will tolerate these sympathizers of terrorists or hold them accountable. Because if this double game is not stopped today, tomorrow the entire country will pay a heavy price for it. Stay tuned for more updates.